How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Garry's Mod, and today we're gonna take a look at some more realistic death mods. Specifically, how we can make death more complex. Now, what do I mean by that? Because, well, this is going to be a fairly short video. Well, that is what I'm talking about. But don't worry, because it's not just that. In fact, there are over 70 different death animations, all from different games, and they even have physics involved. This is the Complex Death Animations mod. Odessa, you're kind of bleeding out of your head, man. I mean, look at how diverse this gets. Man literally crawled to his last breath. Now, you might be wondering, hold on, where did these animations come from? Well, they come from all sorts of things, like Modern Warfare 3, something called Mixamo, and even the likes of Ready or Not, which we've taken a look at a door opening mod from that. Pretty awesome video, I'll put in the top right corner. It's the start of another beautiful week, and what better way to start off than to have an absolute massacre of my favorite balding friend. So that one, he just fell straight down. I don't know what was up with that. Let's see if it does change depending on where we shoot him though. Oh, look at that! That's so cool! So he will react to where you shoot him. As you can see in the leg. Oh, he's gonna get back up. Wait! Odessa, you just gave up. Very typical of you, my friend. Let's go ahead and try the hand. Oh. Now you guys did hear me correctly at the beginning, because I did say that they will interact with props and have actual physics. So, as you can see, because he hit the wall, he ended up kind of, well, ending the animation shorter than he would have. And if we have a bunch of barrels here, for instance, we can go ahead and shoot Odessa on the shoulder. And we can see that depending on his location and the props around him, the animations might change a little bit. Oh, he's gonna hit the barrel. And, Odessa. Why is he going under the barrel? I'm so confused on what happened. That's how I sleep, by the way, in real life. Now, guys, I know what you're probably thinking. Necros, holy hell, man. You look at like 10 realistic death mods a month. What's up with this? And I get it. We do take a look at a lot of mods like that. It's just there's a lot of interesting mods surrounding death. And it just so happens my name is Necros. So what? Oh. He got back up. Alright, I really don't get with some of these. Man, though, is it depressing just watching them give up like that. So if you guys want to just feel bad for every NPC you've ever killed, this might just be the mod for you, unless you're a sicko like that. Now, I am starting to notice a bit of some sameness, and it definitely does seem to depend on where you shoot them. Like this, it's not the same animation, although there's a lot of blood spewing on both. You can see they're getting all the way down the ground and crawling. It's so cool, and I love that it's not like some special scenic animation or anything. They really will interact with the props in the area. Like you saw there, how he just kind of dug himself under the barrel. Obviously, the barrel was just kind of getting in his way, but sometimes that happens when you die. Let's go ahead and shoot Odessa here. Another thing I'm noticing, like I mentioned earlier, is, yeah, where you shoot them is pretty much going to determine how they die. So if you shoot him in the leg, you can see he's holding onto his leg now. That is so cool. In fact, we took a look at a mod kind of like this, and I hate to say it, but it almost feels like this is doing either... Whoa, zombie Odessa! It feels like this mod is doing as good of a job as that other mod, or maybe even better in some cases, depending on what you want. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They really do act depending on where you shoot them. And as you can see, we even shot different legs there, and each one grabbed their own respective leg. Now, one of them might get up and start trying to crawl for some reason, but this time let's try shooting him in the crotch. Oh! That was a bit dramatic, but I love it. See, you never know what animation you're gonna get. Let's try that again. Oh. Alright, and I thought that last one was dramatic. Let's go ahead and try to go for a chest shot. Hey, Odessa, you got something to tell me? I don't know why that went right through him. There's like a dead zone. It's almost like Odessa has nothing there. Alright, here we go. Oh, Just turns around and falls over. Now this one might end up getting up and doing something else because, I don't know, something about that animation seemed unfinished. Let's go ahead and try the right chest now. Oh, ho, ho. I mean, everything from the leg work, it's pretty impeccable. Now there is a point where you can tell when they just go into ragdoll mode, but still, I digress. I mean, look at this, guys. You can even see from the bodies, the way that they're all kind of in different positions like this. This is not something you would get in a regular Garry's Mod game. And of course, I should mention that, yes, this does apply to pretty much every Half-Life 2 NPC, and not just Odessa. As you can see, even the Combine will react accordingly, and it feels pretty awesome. You can see he's still holding his head. Oh, he's moving. He's crawling. And we can see that, yes, the physics props do interact with his body, although it doesn't seem to stop him, but that's what we got this gun for. Never mind, he gave up. Now, I think that you're really going to start to see the effects of this when we have more than one enemy. So let's go ahead and just let it loose. I mean, look at this. That is just so cool. We have 4 different NPCs, all die different ways. If you had a really cool realistic blood mod, which might have been something we took a look at a few months ago, I'll put that in the top right corner, that would truly take this over the edge. And I mean, we could sit here and try to look at all 70 of the animations. I'm pretty sure you guys would not want to see a video like that. Oh, look at that, we got a crawler. Oh, through the trenches, through the corpses of your comrades. Oh no, you died on his ass. That is probably the worst way to die. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now, sadly, these animations do not extend onto non-human characters like, well, the hunter here. As we can see, he just kind of plops down. Now, the cool thing about this mod is in the settings, we do have some adjustable things. Let me go ahead and move the screen over real quick. All right, so in the settings here, we do have an option to enable first-person death. Now, sometimes in my older videos, I do get asked, Necros, what mod do you have that makes you go first person? Well, sadly, there's a lot of mods that do that, but this could be one of them. As you can see, it has a feature that lets you do that, and yes, you're seeing that correctly. We also get affected by these new death animations. So it's not just Combine. If we were to die, we're going to be dying in some extra spectacular ways. But get this, it does get even deeper. Apparently there's even different death animations depending on the type of damage you do. That is club damage. But don't worry, because if you don't want to get in close and smack someone with your crowbar and have Odessa dramatically fly back like that, well, there is an option you can toggle, which I realize, guys, this probably looks weird to you. I have to re-change the screen again. You can choose to change club damage to bullet damage. So now you don't have to hit them with your, well, in this case, crowbar. But I gotta be honest with you guys, it's a lot more fun to just smack Odessa with a crowbar. Now, is the club damage dependent on where you hit? It's hard to tell. He's kind of just plopping over like you would if you got hit with a crowbar. Oh, whoa. Now, what about from behind? That does not appear to change anything. Now, guys, again, just to compare this to, well, a bullet, I mean, there is definitely some differences there. I love the shooting in the neck one. That is so cool. If only I could do that with my crowbar. So there you guys have it. If all these bodies don't tell the story of what happened today, I really don't know what will. Definitely an interesting mod, and a really fun one if you guys are tired of seeing the same bored, tired death animations that we've all seen. And there are plenty of mods that do replace this for you, but I think this one is definitely one of the better ones. I had a lot of fun, and there's probably a lot that I missed, but that just gives you more reason to check it out yourself. As always, guys, links will be in the description. Leave a like, subscribe if you want. Thank you all so much for watching this until the end. Use code Necros94 to save 20% off your next G Fuel order. And until next time, my friends, thanks for watching, and farewell.